Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved home, land of our freedom. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our lives from all our foes. For if the Christ is dead, all we will hear, then they must die without a shred of fear. And to be Biafra, consecrated nation, over the land is the household and faith. Defending faith shall be our nation. Spirit and blood will have us every day. Every step that each devoted yet free shall always be our flag of liberty. One family, one family, one family.
Topic: we told them that anytime we need Biafra, we will take it. Those who watch PM visiting Austria today has confirmed the testimonies is mighty. Testimonies is mighty. We will take Biafra. And if you see the questions they ask PM and how PM explains, you know that we will take Biafra anytime we need it. Because it is an ordained match from Chukwukabiam. Please, if you are hearing my voice very clear, write us in comment section, confirm that our voice is okay. This is 555 Vision. After PM delivered this one wonderful message this night, I feel like telling Biafra, see how Biafrans are singing national anthem all over the world. The national anthem of Biafra all over the world. Then you know that Biafra has come. Let us go, mother.
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved home, land of our freedom. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our lives from all our One family. One family.
So, lovely Biafrans, as you are following up, what we are doing is how we want to preach today. Because things are really unfolding. Things are unfolding in Biafran struggle every day. Things are unfolding in Biafran struggle every day. And that's why we are preaching it the way we are preaching it. If you are joining us, please, this is how we do when necessary. So, Biafrans, we have jingles. If you watch the PM visiting Austria today, you will know that this song is dedicated to him and the Mazen Namdekan. Who do you think will deliver these people? Who do you think will deliver these people? Whom are they singing to? Stella, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. This is midnight, and the joy we have this night when PM visited Austria gives us more joy, more hope to what we are doing. And someone says we will analyze this video, that video tomorrow, but I think we can go there now. People are here and no time to waste. Absolutely no time to waste. Absolutely no time to waste. Please hold on, hold on. We are coming to enlighten you in as much as we have to do some things. Bear with me. Yes.
By the Janjaweed terrorist army chief, we are now taking it to the global level, to the global stage. The global stage in the sense that the US Congress, United Nations, European Union level, that is our next target. And that's exactly what we are doing. We've already started that. Not that alone, we have also moving straight to getting recognition from many countries. That particular recognition is already on the pipeline. And we are expected to get at least 5 recognition before the declaration of Biafra, coming later this year, November, December. And I want everybody to understand that what we are doing today is something that God has ordained. No spirit, no man will stop Biafra from becoming an independent state this year. I want you to understand that this independent state is not going to happen just a one-time declaration. What we are going to do is the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra. And then after that, we start the process of defending it. The defense of this Biafra nation is not going to happen in one day. It may not happen in 3 months. It may not even happen in 1 year. It may not even happen in 2 years. But the process will begin immediately the pronouncement of the declaration of the restoration of Biafra here in Finland, as will be also consented by many delegates coming from all over the world, including some of you from Austria. This particular roadmap and template we have followed, and it has worked for the Biafra government so far. I just want to take your mind a little bit back, how we started, where we are today. Today, we have been able to establish many liaison offices.
There is something I want people to understand why we are replaying this thing. We are doing this thing for building of hope to our people and knowing that that these people that is here, these people you see in this place did not come here for nothing. They did not come here for nothing. This song is not just for nothing, but there is a reason Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is inside DSA dungeon today. It is because of what these people that is suffering. The reason Simon Ekpa said he don't sleep again and we can testify to it and know that is true, it is because of these people. And where did they try to get hope? Zọpụta Chineke n'ọnọdụ m nọ na ya. What is that you think that can save us all? Accept Biafra. We are 555 Vision Biafran Gospel. We preach reality. Reality is what we preach. We don't play jokes. And that's why our job is to analyze, put inside Biafrans the reason Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is using only one cloth because of you. The reason Simon Ekpa cannot sleep again. And how do we know that he can survive without sleep? We made the exposition here. We say that Dalai Lama of Tibet doesn't sleep, and he is 90 something years today. He doesn't sleep. Dalai Lama of Tibet sleep 3 to 4 hours every day. He doesn't sleep 8 hours. And that is when we know that our PM and the Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will survive without sleep. Because Chukwukika Abiyama ordained our movement to restore Biafra. The title of our message this night is that we told them that whenever we want to take Biafra, we will take it because we have what it takes. It only takes building up the spirit of Igbo man and tell Igbo man, this is whom you are. We expect you to do this. Then Igbo man will stand up and do exactly that you plead. And that is the reason we want to use this message to back up Austria message. What happened in Austria, knowing that the story has changed. The story has changed automatically. If you are communicating with me through comment, that is what we ask you, any kind of support. But share the message, hit the like button. The people that is not sleeping now will watch and they recommend it to people. Communicate with us through comment section because this is exactly the reason Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is inside the DSA dungeon. So, brothers and sisters, as we proceed with a high speed. This is for you to understand what we are doing, the reason we are here, what we want to analyze, and how you can understand it. We are in the game. We are in the game, and what we have to tell you is more about what is going on.
Across the world, including in Biafra and not anybody else. We are not going to Biafra and not anybody else. We are not going to follow the path previous people or previous agitators has followed. We are also not going to follow the path that many other nations has followed and work for them. We have identified the roadmap that will work for Biafra, only for Biafra, considering the fact that Nigeria is a very, very dangerous and corrupt state with the complicity and a very dangerous diversity that have made everybody that dare to speak for the people a scapegoat and a target for assassination. We have been able to defeat the fear by embarking on numerous civil disobedience since the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. This particular civil disobedience that the Biafra government continue to push in Biafra territory has further shown and confirmed the delegitimization of Nigeria within Biafra land. We have been able to defeat the fear Nigeria is a very, very dangerous and corrupt state with the complicity and a very dangerous diversity that have made everybody that dare to speak for the people a scapegoat and a target for assassination. We have been able to defeat the fear. Today, we have been able to establish many. You can't negotiate one side Nigeria. The Biafra people, we have been able to defeat the fear.
Sorry. There is one thing I want to stick. There is something I want to stick inside people. If you maybe now is your afternoon, here is night. But I want to stick something inside people, what he says and why we are repeating it. Diana, Agumbiade, good evening. Good evening, Master Paul. Yeah, every Genu Biafra in this struggle program. God will bless. Yes, come. Thank you, Diana. Let us come. There is something I want to stick inside our people. PM said, we have been able to defeat the fear. How many people remember when we preach about mental toughness and the mental capability? Those who was following me in my Facebook page, they know when we gave that teaching. Mental toughness and the mental capability. That is what PM says here. We have been able to defeat the fear. And the whole world, a lot of countries has backed Biafra up for liberation because we have been able to defeat the fear. That's why I want to repeat it again so that you will stick something inside you before we call it a day.
To follow the path that many other nations has followed and work for them. We have identified the roadmap that will work for Biafra, only for Biafra, considering the fact that Nigeria is a very, very dangerous and corrupt state with the complicity and a very dangerous diversity that have made everybody that dare to speak for the people a scapegoat and a target for assassination. We have been able to defeat the fear by embarking on numerous civil disobedience since the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. This particular civil disobedience that the Biafra government continued to push in Biafra territory has further shown and confirmed the delegitimization of Nigeria within Biafra land. Today, we are proving to the world, when the time comes, the evidences are there, that Biafra people have lost confidence in anything Nigeria. That Biafra people have chosen only the Biafra Republic government in Ezra as the only legitimate government that speak for them and fight for their interests. Any negotiation in any level and anywhere that Biafra government is not involved can never stand. You can't negotiate one-sided and expect peace to reign. The only thing that we lay a very good background for lasting peace, if there should be peace at all, must involve the Biafra Republic government in exile on the table. And that only path to peace is considering the fact that Biafra Republic government in exile has organized the peace. If there should be peace at all, must involve Nigeria. The Biafra people have chosen only the Biafra Republic government in exile as the only legitimate government that speak for them and fight for their interests. Any negotiation in any level and anywhere that Biafra government is not involved can never stand.
Yes, Biafrans, thank you for joining. The people that have joined, Success, Linda, thank you. Do you know why when PM come in this video here, this program, he repeated it again when he told our leader, if you don't have anything on this table you are using to get for Biafra, to fight for Biafra, tell me, I will put something there. And he says, even if Biafrans has not been ready, if they have been playing to their freedom, that he has come to make it real. We preach Biafran gospel according to the scripture of Biafrans. We preach Biafran gospel according to the scripture of Biafrans. Then that is how we preach Biafra. We cannot serve under any message we don't understand. That's why we are not pastors. It doesn't mean that pastors can preach more than we can do. No, but we want to deliver the right message to our people. We have been able to defeat the fear they put in us. You know, when they say they have arrested PM, do you know all the battle TOS fight against him? Do you know when Obasanjo said that if you people even need Nigeria to go on, you don't suppose to go for Nnamdi Kanu, you should go for Simon Ekpa. You know, all these things has happened inside the spiritual realm. And that is what PM explained to Austrian people this night. Because Biafra has come. Austrian government, at least we know that Austrian government is in support of Biafra. That we know. They released the news before. They released their news before in 2019 that they are in support of the liberation of Biafra. Tinubu went to Germany and he demanded that the German chancellor should support Nigeria to arrest the PM or to bring him down. German chancellor told him, you cannot stop that man. If you want Nigeria to continue, go and negotiate with him. And he says, he don't care the name you call him now. He cares about the name you are going to call him in 10 years to come. And we preached here mental toughness and mental capability to our people. We are Biafran Gospel, 555 Vision. Then we continue a little. I want you to share this message so that numbers will come before I will go to bed.
You can't negotiate one-sided and expect peace to reign. The only thing that we lay a very good background for lasting peace, if there should be peace at all, must involve the Biafra Republic government in exile on the table. And that only path to peace is considering the fact that Biafra Republic government in exile has organized the ongoing self-referendum. Ratification of this result will go a very long way in restoring peace and order for the good of those who may have business interests in Biafra territory. Ignoring the Biafra Republic government in exile democratic process will backfire. As it stands today, we are not just fighting for freedom, we are also fighting to preserve our life, our culture, and the right to live. It is no longer about just independence. No, we are now fighting for survival. We are facing extinction, annihilation, ethnic cleansing, genocide, sponsored by the Nigerian government, and being orchestrated and powered by the Nigeria terrorist army. Today, we have seen videos circulating on social media of the army having a badge that we are yet to confirm which country is that. We know that there are many mercenaries that have hired in the past. Most of those mercenaries were neutralized in Biafra territory as they come to kill our people. But today, the video that I have seen, which I am still investigating, shows there is a badge that looks like Hamas Palestinian badge, but I believe it may not be a Hamas badge. I believe it's one of those African neighboring countries. So it has come to the fact that a war has been brought to our doorstep. And those who will think that they are not going to support this Biafra today to defend our land against these invaders and murderers, you may be the next victim. It is the responsibility of every one of you, anywhere you are in the world today, to know that the only hope you have remains the Biafra Republic government in exile. And every other thing that comes with it, the process will put on ground to see the restoration of invaders and murderers. You may be the next victim. It is the responsibility of every one of you, anywhere you are in the world today, to know that the only hope you have territory as they come to kill our people. But today, the video that I have seen, which I am still investigating, shows there is a badge that looks like Hamas Palestinian badge, but I believe it may not be a Hamas badge. I believe it's one of those African neighboring countries. So it has come to the fact that a war has been brought to our doorstep. And those who will think that they are not going to support this Biafra today to defend our land against these invaders and murderers, you may be the next victim. It is the responsibility of every one of you, anywhere you are in the world today, to know that the only hope you have remains the Biafra Republic government in exile. And every other thing that comes with it, every other person.
Sorry. Now, Biafrans, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. I thank you, Grace Omuboya. I thank you, Jerry. Ndwagwike. Hey, Ndwagwike. Thank you so much. I thank you for joining. What we are doing is that they remove history out of Nigerian school curriculum, and the Chukwukika who created heaven and earth, has made us to understand how to join history and use it to make program. That's why our program is different. N'ihi na okwu anyị bụ nkụ ụgbọwuru udu mmiri ọkọchị pụọ a na-anya ya nkụ. A sị na akwụ banye n'ikiri achọghị abụ nnụnụ nwere ọdụ ogologo. That's why we begin to work to know why Maazị Nnamdi Kanu say If you want to hide any secret to a black man, put it inside book. They are not ready to go there. Then PM now say, the only hope you have. You see the prayer they are praying? I know when I posted this thing before, many people said, man, this is long time. It doesn't mean long time, nothing that is old. This is when it's needed. He said the only hope you have is Biafran government in exile. And he showed the meaning of Biafran government in exile. We entered inside book to check the power of government in exile. Countries upon countries has been inside government in exile and they survived. If Nigerian government want to negotiate anything, Biafra is no more personal affair. Biafra now is a government. Biafra now is a government. Now Biafra is no more that I want to talk to Nnamdi Kanu to know if he can stop. Even him himself, PM, cannot even stop Biafra because Biafra now is inside government. That is what we are trying to let you know. When you want to talk to people, you will know what to say and how to join the history, how to join it together to make up something. We know how they couple the Bible. How did they couple Bible? Is by recycling of history. Those days, they used to write with ubelo okoko, chicken feather. That is what they used to write then. Not big, not typewriting, not a computer. And those books, when things happen, different kind of changes happens, they begin to dig out. They begin to find out some books being written long time ago. And when they find it out, they will look for people who can translate it. And after translating it, because it is an old papers, those words that has been deleted, you will see psychological people that will come and add the ones that is not written. That is how Bible was written. Bible is a history of human being, me and you. If Bible is supposed to be going on and on, you will see Nnamdi Kanu there, they will mention his name. You will see Simon Eba, they will mention his name. You will see everybody that is doing comment section. Your name will be mentioned. That's why when you go to Vatican, in Vatican City, you will see that the Bible has more than 370 something books that made up Bible until they summarize the Bible. After summarizing Bible, they couple it up and they bring it, that one begin to fly in Africa. When Catholic Bible entered Nigeria, every history was there. The history of Sirach was there. Sirach, the father of Jesus, his history was inside Old Bible. His Sirach, the son of Jesus, his history was inside Bible. They removed it. The history of Maccabees is also there. They removed it. And these are the books. When you read it, you will see exactly what is happening and the reason why Pontius Pilate left Rome and he become a prime minister in Jerusalem. You will see all these things. Then you will know that if you know such a thing, you don't need to hide because Chukwukika is calling you. He said, the vineyard is many and big, but the laborers are few. But the things we are getting and the things that happen in Austria today is something extra. The message is getting clearer. And that's why Chukwukabiyama made us his messengers in order for us to explain to people that didn't really understand it. Because Mboye Jino Koja Banaka, this music here, people have seen it, they don't know the spiritual background behind it. Stella, thank you. May Elohim continue to bless you as well. Yes, Stella, we have to deliver the message raw to our people, nothing but the truth. We read the history of Romolo Romeo in Italy. From Rome, the first people that built Rome. And when you understand that history very, very well, then you will understand why you should support our traditionalists in Biafran land. Then we ask, why is it that the Nigerian government are not looking after pastors, reverend fathers, and reverend sisters? But their own interest is to go and they get all the native doctors and they eliminate them. Something is fishing there. There is power in our land. And this time, our title here says, we told them that we take Biafra when we need it. When we need it, not when they need it. We will take it when we need it. Ojukwu says, he who fight and run away live to fight another day. And when he is coming to fight, he is not coming to fight with that strategy. Simon Eber said it here. He said that this Biafra is not declaring Biafra just like Ojukwu did. This is not struggle of Ojukwu. This is not struggle of Owazirike. This is not struggle of Mazen Nandekano. He is Simon Eber and he do his thing differently. And we say we want to know how that thing work. We want to know how it works. That's why Igbo people do say, nkịta na-eso onye afọ ukwu, ọ nyụrụ anyụ, ọ ga-agba agbọ. Ọ bụrụ na ọ nyụrụ anyụ, ọ gbaa agbọ. All of us are there. We are seeing this man. Tomorrow, we will analyze this video. Somebody said something. He said that people like Simon Eber are such people that used to come to this life under 2,000 years. After 2,000 years, they will return. There are people that used to return after 40 years, which is normal. Normally lower and the different kind of things we know about returning of human being. But there are special people that used to return to this earth after 2,000 years. That is somebody. And when somebody said it inside this program of us, that's why you see me being awake this time. And we will analyze it to show you people that we promised starting from time of the spiritual reign. We say that this is gospel. We sent message to Mazen Nandeka that Biafra will have their own religion. It will be called the Biafran religion because we have a revelation that says Biafra will have their own Bible. And what is Biafran Bible? What you are watching today. And the Bible, you can preach Bible. That is why you are listening. We have long way to go. Mazen Nambikano says, we will restore Biafra. And after restoring Biafra, we will build Biafra for 75 good years. No stop. Until Switzerland will become like a village to compare how beautiful Biafran land is going to be. The most expensive land in this world is Biafra, with the facts and the figure. With the facts and the figure, Biafran land is the most expensive land in this world, a place where you find every manner of mineral resources. Then, if Africa is the power of this world, and you know that without Biafra, Nigeria will never be giant of Africa, then which land is the most expensive land in this world? Are you really getting it? That's why Chukwuka Abiyama say, you have been a fisherman and I know you are surviving there. I will make you have been a fisher, but I will make you to fish men, not eat fish inside the ocean. He called some of us to come and begin to deliver this message of Biafra. Is it not true? David Onyemechi, thank you. Good morning. Really good morning. This is 1 o'clock. PM doesn't sleep. Sometimes we think. We made exposition here before. We told you that the secret of PM not sleeping is the secret of Dalai Lama of Tibet. How many people knows when we made this revolution? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You too, you'll be blessed. No, we are doing this thing together. Write us comment to get more of the messages. That's why it's good to write comments. You know, we know what we are doing. Before we start this journey, they sent us to go and study the secret behind the pyramid. And when we found out that there is a pyramid at Ngwidi, in Sume's pyramid, we studied the pyramid, and we found out that pyramid is the first communication system ever created. Then we say now we have to know, we understand now how to trace the history back. Nandekano said, go back to book and search it. When we used to do our program here, we used to show books, archaeologists, genealogists, science, technology of all type. We went through before we can understand PM. The kind of people that used to come once in 2,000 years is in Nandekano and the PM. We have to listen more. You know why we are playing this thing? Those who is awake is awake. Those who is sleeping is sleeping. You understand? In our zone, the area we are now is 1 o'clock, midnight, but we are not sleeping. Sometimes Chukwuka must send a different kind of message, and the people must listen to it. As it come, as we deliver. And this is how we've been doing it until we get to where we are. This is how we've been doing it until we get to where we are. And what is the thing that motivates us to come this night? Something has motivated us to come here this night, and that is what I want to show. That is what I want to show. The thing that motivated us to come here this night. Sorry. Don't be angry with me. If you watch today's meeting PM visiting Australia or Austria. He said, if you take Biafran anthem and they read it normal, read it and as a novel, understand every words they speak in that place, you will know where we are going. The message has been passed in that place. And our brothers now that is living in other countries, they are now doing something extraordinary, selling the idea of Biafra. Any place a Biafran song is being sung, the spirit of Biafra entered in that place. That is what is happening. And every other person knows that Igbo people are the makers of this world. You understand?
Land of the rising sun, beloved home, land of darkening fields, we must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect
You understand what I am doing? I am doing something, bringing the spirit of Biafrans the way it touched me this night. The way it touches me this night is how I'm bringing it. And I believe you will like it when I finish. I believe strongly you will like it when I finish. Because there is a reason, something I want to show Biafrans, what Igbos are doing all over the world. What our people are doing all over the world now, ideology of selling Biafra. The ideology of selling Biafra, please, I don't know how do I put this thing now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It doesn't come out. It doesn't come out. Let us continue with the PM. Let's continue with the PM. Ah, yeah. Sorry, eh?
the clerk. To break the cola nut. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ọjị gbara ise ya wee ezi ndụ ya wee awele ya wee ihe ọma ọjị gbara ise wee ji ọjị
Yes.
ka a tụpụrụ ya ala ọsọ.
Ndewonu.
Ihe.
Mụnwa na-ebikwuru ya aka n'ọjị a wee na-asị na Chineke nna ga-edube our prime minister and his cabinet.
Ezi nna biko ka a ga-atụ ọjị ala aka ya ka a katanwuru ọgwa ya na ọgwụ ya na-aka. Anyị na-arịọ ndụ ndụ nka nka n'isi onye ọbụla anyị n'isi niile na-ele anyị ndụ ma ndị nke nweziri.
So, what are we trying to show here? Those who understand the Igbo culture and the Igbo tradition. When PM, all these things are things we are studying and following. Those people that understand the Igbo tradition, when as PM visited Austria, they break the kola nut. The kola nut was 5 in number. And in Igbo cosmology and in the Igbo way of life, When you break a kola nut, the kola nut came 4, 5, 6, 7, and the upward. This means progress, mighty progress, and the mighty blessing. If you break a kola nut, eke orie afọ nkwụ, this is good, fantastic. But when the kola nut came 5, 6, 7, 8, this is mighty celebration. And watch what happened here. These are the things why we are 555 Vision, to detect this kind of a thing and make it known to public. Things you may not see. Things you may not see or notice. So let's see now how many is that kola nut.
Now you're going to keep over this shop. Organization is here. As a number began. Only I can say one and a half side alarm. But people, I am not lucky. Should I be people guys that now I get here. Yeah, but here. All I get here. Yeah, but here. All I get here. Oh, yeah. We don't want to go to the who's running now you're running now to Honorable Prime Minister. Well, we yeah, what here? No.
There we mazi.
Everyone loves you from a family. Everyone. After that, I'm not here. Now you're running. Something you're going to ndị nke ọ dị ka ihe a na-ekwu ọ ga-enwe ejikọ na-ahụ iji ya na-ekwu ha aka oge ka nwa na ihe a na-eme enweghị isi chukwu ọma bụ isi nke a ga-ekapụta ndị ahụ anyị na-arịọ site mezuoro anyị ụbọchị gọvanọ nye anyị nwere onwe anyị bụ ala aha chukwu agaghị ndị ka anyị ise ọjị abịa
Gịnị?
Aga m ebikwanụ 100 ji wara ji ọjị nọ na tebụl. Ndewo.
Please do wait, do wait. We are just passing this night, just like we want to let Biafrans also know how we used to study what is happening in Biafra. Let us analyze it together. You will see the color now.
Mụnwa na-ebikwuru ya aka n'ọjị a wee na-asị na Chineke nna ga-edube our Prime Minister and his cabinet, that the grace of God shall fall upon them. No man born of a woman can bring them down. I pray for forward ever and backward never. Na-eke ya eketere ihe ọma, o rere eretere ihe ọma, nkwọ ya akwụtara ihe ọma, afọ gafọtara ihe ọma. Onye chere ha echiche ọjọọ ka ihe ọjọọ kpọọ iru n'ụtụ kpọọ iru na ihe kpọọ iru n'abalị. Onye chere ha echiche ọma ka nke ọma kpọọ iru n'ụtụ kpọọ iru n'ehihie kpọọ iru n'abalị. Etu anyị si kwuo etu a ka ọ ga-adị. Ise. More, I'm using 200 euro to break the kola nut. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ọjị gbara ise ya wee ezi ya wee awele ya wee ihe ọma ọjị gbara ise wee ezi ọjị ka a tụpụrụ ya ala ọsọ.
Oh my God. ise,
onye chere ha echiche ọjọọ ka ihe ọjọọ kpọọ iru na ụtụ kpọọ iru na ihe kpọọ iru n'abalị
ise,
onye chere ha echiche ọma ka nke ọma kpọọ iru na ụtụ kpọọ iru n'ehihie kpọọ iru n'abalị etu anyị sikwa etu a ka ọ ga-adị ise
ise, ise, ise. Okay.
Mụnwa, I'm using 200 euro to break the kola nut. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
ọjị gbara ise ya wee ezi ndụ ya wee awele ya wee ihe ọgwụ ọjị gbara ise wee ezi ọjị
Yes.
ka a tụpụrụ ya ala ọsọ.
La Cyber Management School, l'école de la cybersécurité et du management, ouvre ses portes.
Yes, you have seen it yourself.
Now, so this cola is the cola of the granite.
Yeah.
There.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, Biafrans, the thing I just did here now is what my mind, my soul asks me to do now, you know. And this video of PM visiting Austria, I will analyze deep things that happens in that place, because Bible says the power of mouth, the power of tongue is strong, that with a lot of strength. The power of tongue, the power of mouth. You will hear what they said in that place. And what they said in that place, and the heart they have receiving PM is the most important thing. And that is the reason Biafra is going very, very fast. We told them that we will take Biafra whenever we need it. The strategy to restore Biafra is on the ground. Everything is written down. Men are there. Information is well received. Sophisticated people is inside government in exile, and the people who is supporting Biafra, countries that is supporting Biafra. Things that happen in Austria today made me to give this message today, just this midnight. I want to end it here in 1 hour. Tomorrow we will do some deep analysis in things that is happening and things that has happened before and the things that is still unfolding. We love you all. David, on your match. Thank you, David. Thank you. Stella, thank you. Jerry, thank you. Grace, thank you. Success, thank you. Diana, thank you. And every other person, Nwere Onwe Biafra, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, all the people that has listened to this program today. And it is because of for our own good. That's why we do it the way we do it. And Chukwu Okike Abiama, take all the glory for this night. I thank you all.